PJ on YouTube, I'm sorry. PJ Play on Twitch, and you can find a link to that in my banner on my YouTube page. When we last left off, we had started a run from Denver, Colorado to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and it's a boat. So we had picked that up, and we were able to get where were we? Denver, Colorado, and we were got up to just north of Ogden, Utah, and got into a way station where we pulled in and rested for the night. And we still got to make the rest of the run up to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, which is up toward the northern section. Not the northernmost. Obviously, Sandpoint is the northernmost, but it's up there. So we're going to see if we can't get up there and get this done really quickly. Give me a second here, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can't do this real quick. Okay. So let's do that. So that's where we're at. And we're going to jump back in the truck. Denver, Colorado, the rail export in Denver, Colorado, to the Sea Horizon in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. We are expected Wednesday 10:52 p.m. through Thursday 12:22 a.m. It's currently 6:26 p.m. on Tuesday. The job income is going to rate me $78,749, which equates to about $64.17 a mile. And the mass of the cargo is 17,500 pounds. So we'll go ahead and jump right in there. It's a fragile load. It's an urgent load. It's a load. It's a big load and a small load and all sorts of loads. And let's do this here. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Small load and all sorts of loads. And let's do this here. Double audio, I don't need that. All right, let's do this. Come on, man. All right. All right. What is beeping? Okay. So here we are. We'll go ahead and jump out here and see what we can see. We are at, we're on a roadway here. Beautiful mountains, beautiful scenery out here. There's the boat. We got our, oh, I slept with my flashers going. So here's the boat we're hauling. She's a beaut, isn't she? Yeah. Look at that. All tricked out with the most modern achievements. Okay, a little bit of traffic, but not a whole lot. Got the oversized load. And we can just pull out this way. I think we should be able to make this curve. I'm not sure. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump back into the truck. We'll start her up. But first we will turn off the air brake. Okay, so we're fully rested. We've got about 3/4 of a tank of gas. That makes us happy. We're going to go ahead and get back out on the road, and hopefully we can get this delivered up. Turn it off. I'm going to try and swing a little wide here. All right, there it is. I'll take that. All right, so I just finished a run in Euro Truck, and that is on my Twitch channel. Again, you can find the link for that right there in the banner head on my YouTube channel. It was Euro Truck. We went from Cologne, Germany, which is my home garage, and we were back in Cologne because I finally broke down and purchased Road to the Black Sea. So my Euro Truck game should be completely up to date. I got the Road to the Black Sea and the Actros tuning kit. So right now I'm just waiting on the Iberia DLC to come out, and then I'll jump on that as well. I believe it's 80 here. I'm doing 60. So yeah, so I am ready for the Iberia DLC, which obviously anybody who plays the game or follows the game knows that that is on hold for a bit as they work on a new lighting system for and just like in the Euro truck, we're being diverted. Okay. Well, we broke the rules last time. We won't. And actually, an American truck, you saw they kind of seal that up. It's a lot harder to get around that one than it is to get around than it was to get around the Euro truck one. So yeah, that one's closed off. So we'll have to see what happens here with this as far as this detour goes, and hopefully it's not going to add too much time to our run. I don't think it's going to. They're going to want us to get off right here. Riverside Logan. Oh, this is it. This isn't bad here. We'll get to turn around. So as I was saying, yeah, the Iberian DLC is on hold as they work on a new lighting system for the game. Atmospheric lighting, I believe. So that'll be nice, although you can see right here, right now, as I'm driving here, the atmospheric lighting right now isn't bad at all. So I look forward to seeing what happens. They have released some stills and whatnot, and again, I haven't really noticed that much of a difference, so I may be the wrong one to talk about it. And then SCS has released the next state, which is going to be Wyoming. Oh, okay, that's fine. No problem, no problem. Thanks, man. So yeah, so the next one's going to be Wyoming, and again, I kind of dig Wyoming. I've been to Wyoming, and there's a couple of screenshots that they've released of places that I've actually been, so it's kind of cool to be able to see that. Look at that sunset right there. See, that's what I'm saying, is the atmospherics in this game so far aren't really that bad. Beautiful sunset. I wish they had a sunglasses button that you could press, just so you could damp down some of this beautiful light, because it does get a little hard to see the road a little bit. All right. So we are on our way. Oop, I gotta be careful. 80. I'm doing 60 in an 80. But I think that's probably as much as I'm going to be comfortable with. 60 is a good clip. We'll stick to the right-hand lane so that we're not causing anybody any issues. Allowing faster traffic to pass us by here. I'm going to do it. I'm actually just going to do this. Escape. I have to. I mean, the lighting is just so amazing. Oh, I actually have to go over it. All right, we're going to do that, and we're going to do that. We'll take that. All right. So let's get back in the truck. Get back going here. We're actually over the border into Idaho. So we are well on our way. I have not been through Idaho yet. This is my first time in Idaho. Like I said, I had purchased it and then just never gotten a chance to get on it. So look at that. That's amazing. That picture right there, the sun going down. Very cool. Very cool. SCS does a beautiful job with these games. It's not just a lot of fun to play, but they're just a lot of fun to look at. And you can watch, again, you know, game time is sped up a bit, so that sunset is going down like now, you know, disappearing. We're going to have to get our lights on here. Not our wipers, obviously. You don't want those on. That's crazy. Who would turn those on? But we'll get our lights on. There's a truck stop over here, rest stop we could have pulled into, but we just finished. We just got up, so we're doing all right. I'm hoping we'll be able to get to our destination before too long. Uh-oh. Now, typically, I would slide over and give this guy room. All right, now I want to slide back. So we're okay. We got empty space there. We'll get back over here and let that guy take off. Into the night, my friend, into the night. So if you're out there and you play American Truck Sim, I'm wondering, what is there a state you're looking forward to? Which of the states that are already out are becoming your favorites? Which are the ones that you like to kind of drive the most? I was a big fan of the Northwest. Oregon, Washington. I really liked those when they first came out, and I tried to spend a lot of time up in those areas. I really liked the idea of taking the logging runs and doing all those fun runs like that. So I did like those. Denver, all trucks, right lane. Colorado, again, a state I've been to couple of times. I enjoy driving Colorado. SCS still has the Cruising Colorado. I think the Cruising Colorado is still up. Oops, don't move out of your lane. You can bypass. All right, cool. This guy's not, and he's going to put on his brakes, so. So I think the Cruising Colorado mission is still up, and I would like to get that. I completely spaced. I had my head turned by the cache, and I saw this run, and it was a run to Idaho, which I hadn't been to yet. It was almost $80,000, which big money, and it was a boat, which I don't think I've ever hauled a boat before. So all those things, I jumped at it before I thought it through, and I was like, well, if you're trying to finish the Cruising Colorado, you just put yourself as far away from Colorado as you can get, man. Well, that's not true. You can get further from where I'm going, but I'm going pretty far north. So I'm hoping once I get to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, that I might be able to find another load, perhaps going back to Colorado. Whoa, no sign. I didn't see any sign of this roadway collapsing into one. Okay, so I must have missed it, because I'm sure there would have been something. So for all those reasons I did. I had my head kind of turned by the job, and I just got overly excited and I jumped on it. But now I'm Veterans Highway. But now I really want to get back to Colorado. I love Idaho. I love Idaho. What's with all the trucks? Oh. So I'd like to get back to Colorado so I can finish that off if I could, you know. Everybody's giving me a wide berth because I'm kind of floating here. Get yourself locked in, boy. Got the cruise control set now. Both hands on the wheel. Let's see if we can't steady this thing. Yeah, because I'd like to try and get those runs done for cruising Colorado. I figure if you just jump into, and I may have been screwing it up too. I thought I took a couple, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if I just grabbed them off the freight market, and those don't count. You have to go to the, what is the other one called? The, I can't remember. But you got to do those off of the other market, so I'm not sure if I did it right anyway. So yeah, once we finish this run up, we'll take a quick gander and hopefully we'll be in the right spot. Outside of that, holidays are coming. We're looking forward to those. Hopefully everybody is. Hopefully everybody's going to be able to enjoy them in some way, shape, or form, given the unique way things are this year. Hopefully everybody will be able to still get together with family and celebrate. Another rust area here. It's a pretty nice one. Oops. Quit looking at the rust area and pay attention to the road. Alright, so into the night we go, right? A lot of back and forth here. All right, here we go. Rest area coming up. I'll take that off because Duck Valley. Did that say Duck Valley? Mountain Pass. This little town over here. Rest area 1 mile. These long, lonely roads at night, you know. Nothing but the taillights of the car in front of you to keep you company. I guess I could turn on the radio, but I don't have anything loaded up. And on top of that, from what I've been gathering, and somebody can fill me in, that'd be great. There's a lot of talk now about I think the music industry is kind of cracking down on gamers using copyrighted music without permission. So, you know, starting to get serious about that. I think they've kind of let it go for a while, but now it's starting to become, everybody seems to be making a habit of it, and I don't think the music industry is very happy about that. So I think what they're doing is just trying to remind people that, you know, this stuff isn't free. You know, so. And let's be honest, I mean, gaming and streaming, Boise has been discovered, has really taken off. I mean, there are so many streamers now, especially, I mean, you just think about the people who are streaming Truck Sim, you know, American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim. There are so many every day streaming. And when they, you know, if they're all using some kind of copyrighted music or, you know, something, well, then that's a lot of, I don't know, I struggle with that because I always thought the copyright was basically if you were making money, well, I guess they are making money. If you were making money off of, well, you know, by using the music or whatever, the copyrighted material, well, obviously the people who own the copyright, they should be the ones who, you know, they should be compensated. Sky, you completely blew it, dear. Where we at there, honey? They should be compensated, but, you know, if it's something where the music really isn't the crux of what you're doing or making money off of, obviously. It's the gaming, it's the commentary, the comedic commentary. It's actually more of the social interaction. Like, I don't think there's a lot of people who are going to be interested in watching my stream because currently I don't have any way to have a chat or interact with people, so it's just me driving, talking. Which, now, if I'm talking about a subject that you're interested in, well, obviously that's interesting. But if it's something that you're not interested in, well, then, you know, you don't really care. St. Martin's Hospital. So, you know, that's the case there. And then people, you know, will donate money and super chats and do all that stuff. But again, I don't think they're doing that, you know, because of the music. I think they're doing that for the personality. You do have some streamers who stream music. They play guitar, play drums, and they are playing to copyrighted music usually. So it's kind of like, well, yeah, that's, you know, you're kind of, you kind of kick in a little bit of something, I think, you know, which makes me very unpopular with musicians. I get it, but, you know, you're playing their songs, and the issue is, of course, if somebody were playing your song without your written permission, or you'd probably feel pretty similar. So, so that's my take on that. It's a bunk bed. Look at that, I can carry too. My International Lone Star. It's got that cool front end that I like. So we're in Boise right now. How far away are we from 358 miles, 6 hours and 50 minutes. Is that right? Six hours. I don't know, this might be a three-parter if I can't get there. Where are we at with gas? I think we're almost about a half a tank. Oh, this guy's killing me here. Oops. Well, no offense, but the guy's driving so damn slow. Alright, so heading north to Coeur d'Alene. We've just passed, we passed Boise a little bit ago, I guess. I think I'm kind of convoluting two different towns. I found Boise a while ago. I don't think that last town we just passed through was Boise. I thought we saw a caution sign telling truckers that it is a downhill slope. Please pull in for vehicle inspection at the nearest way station. Where's the nearest way station? Okay, so there's... Okay, so I gotta go this way? Alright. Oops. Alright, let's take a quick gander at the map while we're here. Yeah, so we just passed Boise. We gotta get up through Grangeville, Lewiston, and then we'll be in Coeur d'Alene. Okay. And I don't think I hit the button, so I'm not weighed yet. There we go. I'm not seeing anybody. All right, back on the road. It's been about a half hour, so I don't know, maybe we'll be able to get there. I'll bet you this is beautiful country to drive through, and I'm doing it at night. I tend to kind of get off on American Truck Sim, where it's like all of a sudden I just seem to always be driving at night. Which isn't good, because you miss all of this beautiful scenery. Nice, looks like an aspen forest over here. Two-lane road. Seems like we're elevated, like we're on the side of a hill. I think these trees to our left are a lot taller than they look. There's a train traveling through the night. That's kind of a cool... To the left you get the silhouettes, the dark silhouettes traveling. I missed it. Something National Forest, I think? Boise National Forest is what it is. Traveling through the Boise National Forest. Something river, I didn't see what it was. Another train, lots of trains going through here at night, huh? Didn't realize there was so much train traffic here in Idaho. All right. Getting some lag. Be a little bit happier when we get the sun starts to come up and we get some sunlight peeking through. All right. I missed that. Discovered a new viewpoint. Where? Oh, it's up here. Got another viewpoint, folks. Been able to pull up to it here. Oh, McCall welcomes you. The director, 1 of 10. Okay, so we're in McCall, Idaho. This is the town of McCall. Very nice. Well, Motel here along the road. Here's an hotel in the city. Oh, looks out over a river. Very nice. Well, no wonder they want this boat up here, huh? Main Street. It's a little closed down here at 1 o'clock in the morning, though. Electro-generic. Manchester. Is that the cemetery? I think that... Oh, I don't know what that was. I think, to be quite honest with you, I think this viewpoint would probably go over much better in the daylight hours. So let's get ourselves back out on the road. Yeah, it's 3:02 in the morning, so it's dark. That last thing, which I'm thinking was a cemetery next to a kind of a brook or something, I didn't really even see it. So I will look forward to coming back to the town of McCall and taking a second look at the viewpoint there. That's that nice shot of the remember there's a guy at 3 o'clock in the morning sitting out there looking. That's creepy, dude. Driving through town here. Cafe. Marina. Got the boats over there. Very nice. Okay. Onward and upward, my friends. Onward and upward. So McCall has got to be probably a pretty nice sized town, right? I mean, for it to get its own viewpoint like that. I've never heard of McCall, Idaho, so I don't know for sure. We're going to have it to make a right up here. On 95. Do a stop. Got nobody over here. Motel. Event parking. What's the event? Again, we just saw another one of those signs indicating a steep kind of downgrade here. 45th parallel. Oof, I'm flying. Alright, so in achievement progress, I just passed the 45th parallel. I'll look forward to seeing what that entails when I get off. And the skies are starting to brighten, so the sun's starting to come up here. Morning is broken. Morning has broke. I was just talking about copyrights. You can't... What's wrong with you? So, that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of straightaways here to jump out and kind of take a look around, but we'll see what we can do here. There's a river. Okay. It's a little twisty-turny here in Idaho. Lots of kind of back and forth. You turn, curve to the left, curve back to the right, and then back to the left, and then it's a lot of curving. So sand hills. They look like sand hills. I'm not sure if they actually are sand hills, but very light in color. $65. Yeah, this is I understand why this is a big bunny drive here. This is all right. So here we go. We got a little bit of straightaway here. We can take a look around. There's some nice houses over in that area. Coming up on this curve. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this. Well, there's a car coming. Get back in. I think I got people behind me. I'm not really doing the limit. It says 65, but I mean, this is nuts. Oh, I'd love to be able, if there was a lookout, I'd love to be able to pull over here. Scenic overlook. Ask and ye shall receive. All right. Let's put this on. Let's jump. Let's get the drone out. This is the White Bird Battlefield, Nez Perce National Historic Park. What are you doing? All right. Roots of Comanche. The price of victory. So this is White Bird Battlefield out here. Look at that. The White Bird Battlefield. What a weird typography they have to try and fight on, you know? This has got to be a secret passage here because it runs for a really long time. And I don't think if I didn't have my drone, I don't think anybody would find this. Okay, it just dead ends here, so I guess not. But there you go. Nice little overlook. Oop, went too far. Okay. Let's see. There we go. That's what I wanted. F12. Oh, look, some people showed up. get back in the car. Get back on the road here. 6:06 in the morning. Alright, I don't see anybody coming, so we're going to just pull right out. So very cool. That was very cool. Now, if we could just get to our final destination here. I hear you. So I don't think we're going to make it to our final destination because we're going to need to pull over and sleep again. Okay. Problem is, I think I'm in an area of the map where I don't know if there's a lot of stuff to choose from. Last time we looked at the world map, I thought that there were like at least 2 more towns we had to go through. And more than likely what I'll wind up doing is I'll just wind up pulling over in that first town. Trying to find someplace there. I hear you, man. Grangeville. Two of 11 towns. Grangeville. Alright, we got a, coming up here on the left-hand side, there's a truck stop. I think I will pull in, I'll get some gas, and I'll get some sleep. So if there's some room at the inn here. These guys look like they doing a big business here. Alright, so it's Wednesday, 6:53 a.m. And I have, I think, until late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning to make this delivery. And I think Grangeville is... I think that's pretty close, right? We're getting pretty close. World map. Yeah, so Grangeville. We're going to go up through Lewiston on 95. Look at this. We're going to take 95 through Lewiston. And then we're actually delivering at Sea Horizons, which is just outside Coeur d'Alene. So that's a little bit less time. If we go Wednesday, 6:53 a.m., it's due between 10:52 p.m. and 12:22 a.m. So I think we can get some rest here, and then we will, I guess we'll deliver it in part 3. Because I also noticed that we're almost at an hour again, so it's been about an hour of driving, and we need sleep. So we'll go ahead and get our sleep, right now, and then we will, like I said, we will finish this off in a part 3. So this is a long run. And it's taken us some time here, that's for sure. So let's see if I can't pull right in here. Heard what you said. Alright, I think we're going to be good here. Let's put the parking brake on. Put it in gear. Let's just jump out and take a quick look. Now we're in our spot here. We're good. We're good. Okay, so turn those off. Turn those off. Jump back in the cab. I'm going to shut the engine off. Shut the engine off. We'll take a sleep. There we are, 5 p.m. Alice C. picked up $718. What? Alice, what are you doing? Driver manager. Alice C. Shower log. $718. Car parts from Flagstaff to Price. $718. That's weird. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Obviously, we're taking. We've just slept in Grangeville. When we get up, we're going to have to. Why would it have me go around town? I could just make a left, right? And just go straight up. So we're taking 95 north to the Sea Horizons just outside of Coeur d'Alene, and Coeur d'Alene, that's a service station, although I don't know why it's okay. There's a garage. Spokane, that's why, because I'm on, it's by Spokane. Looking for, I think that's a recruitment center down there. I want to look at the where we have some truck dealers. Yeah, see, there's one up here. So we're gonna have in Lewiston, Boise, Twin Falls, and Idaho Falls. All right, well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Like I say, one more run and we'll be done with it. Cruising Colorado. Yes, I've only got 2 of the 13, so I really need to get in there and start hammering away at that. So once we do, and you got to use the external contract. So once we get to Coeur d'Alene, which it won't let me choose right now, we're going to have to try and get back to Colorado as quickly as possible so we can finish out this Cruising Colorado before it's over. So thanks for joining me. Until I see you next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay wonderful, and I will see you down the road. Bye.